Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. Napoli 2, Chelsea 3, a very important win. What a win. Something the fans needed tonight was a win tonight. Joao Pedro with two amazing goals. I described him as a new R9. Couldn't believe what I was seeing. Left foot, right foot. Should have had a hat trick with a header, but that would have been an absolute perfect. But regardless, we have won, which is the most important thing. I don't know how PSG and Newcastle ended. It was 1-1 initially. I don't know if anyone had one towards the end. I'll check it very shortly. However, Chelsea have won. That is the most important thing. We are through. Well, we're going to be through anyway, but I mean top 8, which is very important, of course. And I'm joined here with my boys, Alfred, Sindri, and obviously Hass was meant to join, but he has a last minute issue with family. So look, you're gonna miss history, Hass, man. But regardless, we'll start with Sindri because that work, just in case you say a lot of things. Sindri, I'm liking the setup, man. I'm liking the setup. And
Yeah, thank you,
the
man. Thank
Chelsea
you.
win.
Yeah, it was amazing to just see that third goal going from Joao Pedro. Brilliant play there at the end to get the third goal. Good, really well timed pass from Palmer,
Yep.
and then well done from Joao Pedro to hit it between the defender's legs when he was trying to block it, and then in the bottom right hand corner
Yeah.
left-hand corner to score. But of course, the most important goal, in my opinion, was the second one from João Pedro.
Mm.
That, like out of nowhere, he just decides to time to smash it, and then
He
across
scored
the
like
goal
that
as
in
well.
the league, right? He scored like that in the league against
Yeah, but the Brentford.
Brentford. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that was near post. This time he went far post, which is
Goal
a lot
post.
more
Difficult.
difficult when you have a defender on your right hand side and you decide to shoot with your weaker foot across the goalkeeper, across the goal, and then like we needed that so much, so badly. So yeah, we needed third place. Now top. I think we finished sixth in the league table, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
Right
sixth
now.
place.
Oh, so that's the league. Sorry.
Yeah,
Involved.
so it's
Six.
Arsenal who, yeah, Arsenal who is of course got full pot. So
Oh
five
my
out.
day. Sorry to cut you off. So Sporting made it, and Paris Saint-Germain went out of the top 8 because they drew
Yeah,
against
yeah,
Newcastle.
yeah. So basically, the funniest thing is if Newcastle would have won that game, almost every single English team would have been like six of top 8 would have been English teams.
That would have been crazy.
Like I don't know how they would do that, because for the playoff thing. So right now we're playing, I believe from what I can see, we're playing Barcelona in the next round.
Okay, we'll get into that very shortly.
Yeah,
Sorry, I was meant to introduce Alfred. I'm so
yeah,
sorry,
my bad,
Alfred.
my bad.
Alfred, it's all good, Sindri. Don't worry. Alfred, welcome to. Let's just give a quick intro. Obviously, we're going to be talking for quite a bit. But how are you feeling? You're very excited, obviously, in the group chat. Good vibes. Chelsea got the win. Joao Pedro, special goals. Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Man, world class quality goals in a game where we really, really needed them. That's always the best. It's always the best to see goals like that in a game that you really need to win. Um, Overall, I thought it was a very, very, until the last half an hour, I was actually so down, just thinking, "Fuck, what are we doing, man? Like this performance is so crap." Then
Mm.
the last half an hour was beautiful, and yeah, got the very, very important win. I'm so happy for the team, and now let's go, automatic qualification to the next round, and that's where the beauty starts. The most fun, the knockout stages, the knockout ties.
Exactly. Exactly. I just want to add very quickly my favorite moments of the match. I saw Lukaku came on. Joao Pedro scores the minute later. Towards the end, Lukaku gets a chance. He misses. And that, for me, sums it up. Chelsea win. We beat Conte. We beat Lukaku. Thank you, Conte, for the memories. I don't care about Lukaku. I never wanted him in the first place. You don't know. I wanted Haaland. I made so many Haaland videos back in the days. I am very happy to see what we've done tonight at Napoli, who were unbeaten at home since December, I think it was. I know they were really bad in Champions League. They were like in the bottom three or bottom four or something. But
Yeah,
regardless, it's a very difficult place to come to. We have got the win. Joao
Yeah,
Pedro obviously improving massively as striker. Delap can't currently get in. We'll be talking about the game very shortly. Everyone tuning in. We've got 54 people already.
big up,
Please
big up.
like the video. Big up to every single one of you lot. You lot must be buzzing for the Chelsea team right now. So please like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification. I
yeah.
do content on City Talks Football and Worldwide F1. Link will be in the comments very shortly. Go and check them out as well. But Sindri, let's go back to what you were talking about. You were saying in the league, in the Champions League,
Yeah,
we could be playing.
Barcelona, because from the app I'm seeing, they are like putting the top eight in against each other. So right now it's Arsenal and uh, or Arsenal and Bayern in one. Uh,
So we can't avoid the first eight. Is that what we're saying?
yeah, we will face another one. So I believe it's now first against second, third against fourth, fifth against sixth, and sixth, seventh against eighth.
No
That's how it's go.
way.
Yeah. So
What the hell?
yeah. So from what I'm seeing, at least, it's Arsenal and Bayern. I don't know if this is true or not, but from what I'm seeing on my
I
phone,
don't
at
I
least.
don't think it is, bro. I don't think it
I
is.
can't. That can't make sense, man. Because what's like? How do you? What kind of reward is that for finishing in the?
No, I don't think it is. We'll see, obviously, but I don't think it is. Just
Yeah.
quickly, we'll come back to this one as well.
Yeah.
Big up to Chibu, man. Good to see you. Just won $2,000 tonight. Bro, drop a super chat in. Drop a
Oh,
super chat in, man. Well done to you, bro. Well done to you.
very happy for you,
The,
bro. Great
the
stuff.
result that you wanted. Sindre, we will check that for sure, but I don't think that's how it works for top eight. I'll be very surprised if it was like that.
I hope not, man.
I
Because
hope not. I hope not. But
like,
Barcelona, we can beat Barcelona. We slapped them 3-0. You know what I
yeah,
mean? We beat them 3-0. We got 109 people tuned in already. People, please like the video for Chelsea. If you're new here, subscribe and hit the notification. Let us know your man the match. What was your favorite moment? I already told you guys, for me, Lukaku coming on, and then we scored 1 minute later, and then he missed towards the end, and then seeing Conte cry with his tears. I'm all for it. Chelsea win. Chelsea sixth place. Chelsea top eight. Can't complain.
like
Literally, I've got surgery tomorrow.
Conte broke my
Nervous.
heart.
We're a bit excited right now, but yeah, we'll try to figure out. CFC Daily on Twitter. He's very accurate. He made a few calculations of
Yeah.
what results could happen if Chelsea
Well,
won, Chelsea
from
drew.
from 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 what I'm seeing, at least from this is on the official Champions League website. It
Damn,
is it is actually fifth against sixth and stuff like that. So we are facing it. If it is that, we are facing Barcelona. Uh,
no
from what I'm
way.
seeing, so it's one against first against second, third against fourth, fifth against sixth, seventh against eighth. From this is what I'm seeing. I don't know if I can. Maybe I can send you the link to it, and you can put it up on the screen. This was actually from
Oh no,
the
no, no! Breaking news. Sorry to cut you off. Sorry to cut you off. We've got
yeah.
it here. Chelsea will finish sixth and will play either Monaco, Karabakh, PSG, or Newcastle in the round of 16.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. 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 Now I see it. Yeah.
It does say one of PSG, Newcastle, one of Monaco, Karabakh will be eliminated from the list on Friday.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that is me just misunderstanding the picture, because it says like it says seventh or eighth in like the picture, like
yeah,
Newcastle
I
or
don't know.
Chelsea against that. Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, it might be me misunderstanding, but
but
yeah.
still, it is gonna be difficult looking at this anyway. I mean, Monaco, Karabakh would be a dream if I'm being honest.
Well, I hope for Monaco then, because I don't want Karabakh again. That was a boring game. We drew that game. We
Oh
couldn't
yeah,
beat we couldn't beat Karabakh.
oh, yeah, we couldn't even beat Karabakh. Couldn't even beat
Yeah.
Karabakh. It's just mad.
Yeah, we couldn't.
I watched the PSG Newcastle game a bit. PSG were all over Newcastle. Newcastle, had to come from the set pieces and stuff, like Arsenal. Um, but look, happy vibes. That's all I can say to you, beautiful people out there. Chelsea have made it top six. I mean, looking at the round of 16, it's not the worst opponents that we could be looking at. Obviously, PSG is probably someone we want to avoid, but PSG and Newcastle drawing today, they've put themselves in danger with two extra games now. So let's hope for the best. But Alfred has always said on this channel, to be the best, you have to beat the best. He's made it very clear in the past. So we might have to play PSG, guys. But let's talk about the game. I was a bit disappointed with the first goal that we conceded. I couldn't believe how Fofana got beaten that easily. I know he didn't want to give a penalty away. I understand that. But the way he got twined like it's on FIFA and Alfred is killing up people on pro clubs and ultimate team, that is unacceptable defending
Yeah.
in my eyes.
I would say it was a little bit unlucky because it's like the ball basically went under his foot when he tried to do the tackle, and then you can't do anything else because you've already committed your tackle and you don't want to give away the penalty. So it was a good skill from the Napoli attacker and a good finish, to be fair, just after he beat Fofana. But yeah,
There's
like
always one guy. There's always one guy that was always
like
defending.
I can
It's good. It's good. You're proper Chelsea. You're defending. It does say here Paul Davis Fofana's leg was pinned. Okay, fair enough. Chelsea reached the final. My club is always a big mystery. Honestly, I'm not going to get too ahead of myself. I'm excited for the win. I'm just glad that we've come away from home. But look, we've got to see what
first
happens next.
first time Napoli have lost, like they've now lost 2 times in the last 21 home legs in the Champions League. So
Wow.
it was a difficult place to come and get the victory. Like last time, I believe was the Real Madrid 22-23 season where they beat them 3-2. I believe that was in the group stage.
Mm.
But yeah, so Napoli Stadium is a difficult place to come. Like you
Cool.
said, they were unbeaten for a while in the league, and now they have been they were pretty difficult to beat at home in the Champions League. Well, probably most of the games this season has been draws because they have not done that well, but still a difficult place to go. And of course, they have struggling a lot with injuries at the moment. They had 5 senior players on the bench, 2 reserve keepers as well. So they
And
don't have.
Lukaku.
Yeah, he was one of the 5 senior players, but they didn't have a big bench because they have so many injuries, and they don't really have a big squad like Chelsea, where we are fortunate. But yeah,
Yeah. Just quickly, everyone tuning in, please keep liking the video. Every single like helps out the channel. I've put in the comments the link tree to all the platforms out there where you can follow all content of all the biggest European clubs around the world, and also Formula One, and also WorldWideChels, obviously Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Got Fantasy Premier League that you can join as well, and articles. Click the link below, as you can see on the pinned comment, and you can follow those channels. But we're trying to upload as much as we can. Obviously, we've got content coming thick and fast. We've got West Ham on the weekend. Alfred, obviously, after seeing Chelsea tonight, let's talk about the lineup and the formation. I wasn't really happy with the tactics. I think it was something different. Reshame centre back, obviously. Gusto right back. Or like Gusto playing around like right side, attacking wise and stuff. What did you make of what you saw in the first half compared to the changes that happened in the second half?
Yeah, well, as I said earlier, man, I was actually so disappointed for not just that first half, but most of the game until after the 60th minute. I thought we looked so. It felt like we were uninterested, for such a big game. We looked so lacking of any desire, of much desire to win, and we were so slow. And I almost was thinking, man, I don't want to come on stream and talk about this shit. I'm falling asleep. I want this game to finish so I can go to bed at the moment.
What's the time over there?
Now it is 9:14 a.m.
That's
So
all right. You're awake
the
at that
game
time.
started at 7, but I was still tired when I woke up, man. I was like,
Mm.
oh, and that's why I needed this team to motivate me, man, to make me want to stay awake and come and talk on stream. But they were fucking putting me to sleep with most of that performance.
Yeah,
But it's all right. It got good in the end. We got to see two beautiful goals that woke me up and got me excited. And yeah, we're there now. We did it. That's all that matters. Let's go and win it now.
No, it's still early days. It's still early days. So just like I was saying earlier, guys, click the link tree. Got all the platforms on here. You can go subscribe to all of them for sure. Alfred is feeling very positive right now, with obviously the result that's come through. And I just want to make another statement. Playoff draw is on Friday. We'll find out on Friday a 50-50 chance of exactly who will be playing for sure.
yeah,
But out
that's
of the
when the
four, it could be either Monaco, Karabakh, or either PSG or Newcastle, basically. So we'll find out whether it's which game is in relation to basically on Friday. So it
and
could be Monaco or Karabakh, or it could be Newcastle or
yeah,
PSG. That's
and
basically
also what side on the like the knockout format we are on the right hand side on the or the
the
left
left
hand
hand side.
side
Yes,
of the
yes.
seed.
Mm.
So and that will also be
Determine
really interesting because which teams are on which side of the seed as well. That will be interesting to follow on to see which team we can maybe face further in the competition if we get
competition.
further.
So it looks like we're gonna have to do some content on Friday, guys. For sure.
Yeah, I'm down.
We're gonna have to look at the draw for sure and make something happen and see what happens. So yeah, Chelsea have won. I'm
Yeah.
quite impressed with Sporting. I haven't really followed their games. Have any of you not watched Sporting this
Mm,
campaign?
nope. I
No.
know I know that their striker who replaced Gyökeres is doing quite well. He's basically, I believe, almost 30 GA in all comps this season, like 20 goals in the league and stuff, something like that. But from what we've seen from the last two big striker exits from the league, I wouldn't want to buy a striker that's doing well in the Portuguese league because both of them are basically flops and donkeys in Darwin Nunes and Victor Gyökeres. And can I just say one funny thing?
Yeah.
50% of Arsenal's goals this season come in this match round against the worst team in the competition.
Sums up there, guys.
They conceded 2 goals to Karbait Almaty. So
What was the
that's
score? 4-2.
3-2, 3-2.
Wow.
I believe.
Wow.
Well, I just checked. I believe it was 3-2. I don't think they scored a fourth. Yes, it was 3. It was 3-2. Yeah, they scored in 94th minute.
Wow. Sporting
Oh
won
my God.
3-2.
Can you just give a big shout out to my Norwegian team Bodo Glimt to beat Atletico today?
I saw that.
Wow.
That goal. Did you finish 2-1?
Yeah, it was further up. It was further up.
Was five out, sorry.
Yeah, hey, good on them, man, because they
Yeah,
they kicked they kicked Manchester City's
like
ass too, didn't they?
yeah. They like
Bro,
the first thing they needed to win both the last 2 games to qualify for the competition. What did they do? They went and won both games
bro,
against Atletico Madrid and Man City.
that second
That,
goal, I watched the second goal, yeah. I don't know what was happening in that second goal. It was worse than FIFA. You know when you're trying to boot the ball away and pass the ball
Hmm.
out the box, like it was. Everyone was scrambling everywhere, and the guy just tapped it in, bro. And Benfica also won as well, from what I saw. Or did it finish a draw? Oh, they scored last second. Yeah, look, 4-2. Jose
man.
Wait,
Mourinho.
wait. I think that's a goalkeeper who scored.
Huh?
Yeah, I believe Trubin is the Benfica goalkeeper.
Oh, he is.
Yeah,
Alfred, the goalkeeper scored, bro. I need to watch that. I need to watch
uh,
that. The
Yeah,
goalkeeper
bro.
scored.
and Real Madrid with 2 red cards. So they
Fucking
don't have
hell.
they don't have Asensio and they don't have Rodrigo for the next games.
Oh, that is
But
crazy.
I
I
believe
need
I
to watch
believe
these games, man. I need to watch
yeah,
these games.
I need to watch the highlights from the game because I believe that was maybe a corner from the from which he scored from or something. But that was funny. Because to
That,
just see, because I know the Benfica goalkeeper is Ukrainian, and remember the name Trubin, and so I was like, wait, hang on a second, yeah, that's fun,
yeah,
and against Real Madrid as well, which is always fun to see when Madrid is not doing well. As
yeah.
long as
But
they do
let me
well,
tell you about
when
something, guys. Let me tell you about
yeah,
something. When Arsenal lose, everyone tunes into Arsenal. Yeah. When Chelsea
mhm.
win, look at the views when we win these type of games. The 200 views now, and it's just gonna go up and up right now, people, because everyone's happy. Well, it just dropped 23 now, but everyone's happy to see Chelsea win. Do you know how important this win was to see us
uh,
come back from 2-1 down?
yeah,
Do you think Mercer
big.
would have done this, guys?
Nope, I don't think so.
Sorry.
Do you think Mercer would have been able to do this, Alfred?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't looking like it. It looked like we were falling apart like, towards the end of his reign.
So yeah,
Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah, was the first half was not looking good. Apart from like the penalty, it didn't look good for Chelsea in that first half. I didn't even get to see it because of how networks work in Norway. That you can only have one unit or one device watching at
Yeah,
a
you're
time.
playing, yeah. Mm.
Yeah,
uh,
so um of course now it's 18, it was 18 matches going on TV at the same time. So I don't have
I
streaming
was clicking through
license.
all of them. I was
Yeah,
flipping.
everyone. Yeah, so like my father of course wanted to watch a Bodø/Glimt game, uh and that was going on the streaming network while my game was going on the TV, which was really frustrating. But I remember, luckily I have an app that I can
The games.
watch the games on the TV. So I was like, yes, I can watch the game. If not, I had to have a really frustrating time this last game of the league phase, and then I can't watch it.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say really. I'm just buzzing. I mean, we need to look forward to West Ham now. We'll wrap up with the score predictions for that. Alfred, give us a prediction, bro.
give us. I'll say Chelsea 3-1.
Was it different from last time? I think you said 3-0 before, right?
From which one?
I think because the last was you in the last stream?
No, it was me, you, and
Has
Hast.
I
Yeah,
think you lot said 3-0, right?
yeah, I believe I said 3. I still
Yeah.
believe it because now they don't have Lucas Paqueta.
Yeah, yeah. But
He's gone back to Brazil. So
they're in great form though.
yeah, they've
Where
just
where where
they've
do
just
we put
gotten
it?
rid of Paqueta. Ward Prowse has gone on loan to Burnley. Another midfielder has gone. Uh, I believe a centre back, Igor Julio, who was on loan from Brighton, has gone back to Brighton. So they have lost a lot of players now. Um, and yes, they might be on some good form, but I believe we are home now, aren't we?
Yeah, we
Or
are. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Five thirty.
yeah, so then that means I believe a better. It's much better for us. So since we're home, so I still think uh 3 nil to Chelsea. Hopefully Palmer can get on the score sheet again.
Yeah, got 2 assists
Yeah.
tonight. Coming off the bench, great form.
Yeah, yeah.
Good food.
Hopefully he's fit now and can ready to just fire up and hopefully help us get top 4. Um, yeah, was good
Definitely.
to see him back and was interesting to see how he played, like in with formation stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
You
mm,
gone?
yeah, like the one weirdest thing for me, we basically didn't play with a right winger in that game. I don't know if you guys saw it, but our right winger moved inside, so I believe that was to give Gusto a more room to work on there. But and then Reece James played like a right back slash center back because he was really wide and weird positioning in the first half. I didn't understand that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
definitely. It was quite interesting, actually. Yeah, you're right. They will come in quite often, more than usual, which is something that we need to keep an eye on the next couple games for sure. Maybe Liam has a plan, in a certain way where Gusto runs up more on the wide side or something. I don't know. It was early days, obviously. Very difficult to judge after how many games now? Five, I think it is, or
Six
six.
games.
6 games.
Charlton, Paphos, Brentford, Crystal Palace, Arsenal, and now Napoli. This was the sixth game.
Mm.
So yeah, and won five, lost one.
There
So
you
so
go,
far
guys.
a good win rate so far for Rosinha, but like I believe was it Jamie O'Hara said, like it's not the best fixtures to look at. Of course, the Arsenal game is the most difficult apart from this one, I would say.
Mm.
But on paper is an easy fixture list in the next few games for us, which will be a good way to start under Rosinho, and then we can see how it
Very well.
develops against a bigger opposition and the bigger teams higher up the table. So yeah, it will be interesting.
Yeah, and you know
Definitely,
what?
definitely.
I'm starting to think because of how Arsenal has started to drop off a little bit,
Yeah,
and we seem to have a bit of confidence about us at the moment. We might actually be able to go to the Emirates and knock them out,
I
lads.
hope so. I really hope.
Imagine that. Imagine that, and imagine the publicity and the confidence for this team and for Rosinho if he manages to do that. Like,
Yeah,
wow,
and
he's beaten Napoli now. If he goes and does that as well, wow, that would be so incredible for
yeah,
him.
and not only that, it will just mean Arsenal fans get shut up about the quadruple, which will
Yeah,
always be nice, and hopefully they can keep doing badly in the league.
yeah.
Well
And
said.
then up there, oh, Chelsea never beat us. Chelsea is our, but Stamford Bridge is our playground. We always beat Chelsea. Oh, it would be so good to be able to shut them up by eliminating them after being a goal down and at the Emirates. Oh, it would be, oh, come on, boys. Just, oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah. Well, guys, need to wrap up. It's been a while, but thank you everyone that's tuned in. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. We'll wrap up here. End it with this comment here: Champions of Spain, champions of Italy, champions of France, champions of England have all been beaten in the last 12 months by the world champions. So we'll end it there. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon, man. Peace.
Peace.